Hey, I'm Victoria Birch, born and raised right here in Ruston, Louisiana, a town with tons of flavor and charm all its own. It's the artists, the makers, the hidden gems, and the stories that give this place its heartbeat. We're tuning in to what makes Ruston feel like Ruston, the people, the places, and the pulse of our community. This is The Vibe.
I am so excited for today's interview because we are in downtown Ruston at Garden Baby. I have spent so much time and money here for my own daughter. Staci has an eye for color and her store is so much fun and inspiring. I can't wait for you guys to see it. All right, Staci. Okay, so tell us a little bit about Garden Baby and you. You started sewing. How did you start sewing and how did you start sewing baby clothes and curtains and creating all these really cool things?
Well, I started sewing when I was tiny. I was 2 years old. My mom gave me a needle and thread because I had good fine motor skills. I could draw at that age, yeah. And when I was 5, she gave me a sewing machine and she set it next to hers. She got a new one and she put mine next to hers. And so I emulated everything that she did. So then by the time I was in junior high school, I was actually sewing for people for a job. Like they would bring stuff to me and I would make it.
That's impressive.
I mean, it was...
Wait, your mom gave you a needle and thread at 2?
At 2.
I have a 2-year-old, and I can never imagine giving her a needle and thread.
I ask her that question a lot. Like, Mom, what were you thinking? You gave me these sharp objects. And she was like, you were so well behaved.
She's like, look at you now.
Don't worry about it. And so, yeah, it was just really, I never remember a time when I didn't do it, where it wasn't part of almost my daily life. So by the time I was in high school, I made all the cheerleader outfits when they still were made and not,
at Ruston High? Did you go to Ruston High?
No, Camden High School in Arkansas. And made all the Magical Feast costumes. I was in choir, but I couldn't sing very well. And the choir director said, you're cute, so just sit on the front row and move your mouth. But during practice times, I was so in one of the practice rooms, like on Magical Feast costumes and stuff. Then came to Tech to study fashion and sailed through that. I was not a great student just because I worked all the time and, I was doing this side hustle the whole time.
So that's how you ended up in Ruston. You went to Tech.
I came here to go to Tech. And as I was graduating, I met my husband. And shortly after graduation, moved to Dallas, working for Marshall Fields. They were a big department store, and worked in the designer department, which was great because then I was exposed to really beautifully made garments for the first time, that I hadn't made, but I didn't grow up with that kind of designer kind of clothing. And it just kind of flourished from there. I mean, I just kind of kept going. I did custom bridal clothing for people.
Really?
Yes.
You can make my next wedding dress.
Yeah. So but that's how I got into doing draperies and sewing for the home.
Okay.
We had moved to Boston and I was doing custom wedding clothing for a bridal party.
Okay.
And I just fit 7 girls in velvet skirts. And that was hard.
Yeah.
And it was winter. And I was sitting in my floor looking at the windows and I'm like, they don't gain weight or change sizes. I'm going to give that a shot. So I successfully finished the wedding stuff, but then it was like, oh, I'm going to make a dress for my sofa. So I did a slipcover. I was just started thinking about how I could translate that dressmaker skills into sewing for the home. And that's been 30-something years ago. And I've just...
And it stuck.
It stuck. And then, and you can use it for different things. You can use it for clothing or for drapery and interior design purposes. And so it's been nice because it waxes and wanes. And when one part of the business is slow, the drapery or whatever picks up. And so it's been really good.
So you go to people's homes and you custom make draperies?
I do.
Yes.
So, yes.
And then y'all also custom make baby clothes.
We do baby clothes, we do baby bedding, we do a ton of nurseries, which is a lot of fun to do. I mean, everyone's happy when there's a baby coming.
Yes.
And
Your fabrics are always so cute.
Well,
I love the fabrics that you pick.
And that's how Garden Baby started.
Yeah.
So when my grandson was being born and he got here, and we moved from Houston because I couldn't stay away, and they were looking for organic clothes, sustainably made things, and you just couldn't find it in the local market. So I started making clothes for him, and then it was like, oh, this stuff's pretty cute. And so as we were sourcing organic fibers and cottons and natural fibers, we gathered enough stuff to have a booth at the Makers Fair in 2017.
Yeah.
And it was the perfect magic day. Like, the weather was perfect. We'd done all these screen prints that were great, and we had an amazing day. And we were like, oh my gosh.
You're like, this
could be something. And so we set up after that, we joined the farmer's market, and we went to the farmer's market.
Wait, y'all started at the farmer's market?
We did.
How did I not know that?
Every Saturday morning, we went to the farmer's market with full fixtures, because you know me enough to know that I can't go all out. It's either all the way or it's nothing. And so I went with fixtures and a tent and bunting and all these things every Saturday morning. And it started early.
Yeah, I guess it does.
But we did it. And then we started gaining this following of people like, oh, could you do this or could you do that? And then I'm like, this is kind of taking over my house, so maybe I need to find a spot.
Yeah.
And this building just happened to be empty, and by September, we were moving into this space.
That's awesome. And this building is in a great location. It's right off Main Street.
It's amazing. I love being part of downtown. You know, people
even with the train.
Even with the 18-wheelers, you know, the parking.
Yes, the parking.
But there's something special about the community of downtown Ruston, where, you know, our whole block was rejuvenated about the same time. You know, utility and Duralon Title, you know, we all finished our spaces within a year of each other, I think.
No, it's beautiful. Everything is definitely cohesive over here and new and nice and pretty.
Yeah, it just feels good to be a part of a bigger community than just your little business.
Yeah.
I mean, that's important to me. And we're also passing along a craft that's dying in a way. So Olivia, who's in the back, didn't sew a stitch when she came.
Really?
Oh, she didn't sew at all.
Who taught her how to sew?
Yeah, so it's so cool to me that I feel like I'm getting to pass on something that was given, a gift that was given to me, that she can do this for the rest of her career if she wants to.
She sewed some little animals.
The little memory bears, they're so sweet.
They are very sweet. I love those.
So sweet. And now my son Thomas has joined us too, so he's adding upholstery to our mix. He's starting his own little upholstery company, which is great.
Now, did you teach him how to sew too?
He's learning.
So if you come and work here, you have to learn how to sew, is what I'm gathering. Well, I think when you get any kind of job, learning a new skill like that is really incredible. So I think that's great that you're passing down your skills.
Yeah, and sewing's kind of cool again too. You know, I mean, it's
sewing's cool.
Yeah, it's neat to be a maker now. You know, people are appreciative of what we do. I think a little bit more right now. It just feels good. It feels like the right thing to do.
And even though this is Garden Baby, you are doing a little bit of a transition. Tell me about that.
So we have a new logo, a new name coming. We're dropping the baby, and we're adding Gift and Home. So it will be Garden Gift and Home. Hopefully by the first of the year, all that will be
But there's still going to be some baby.
Always baby. So we are keeping jammies, stuffed animals, books, and toys.
Okay.
And of course, all of the baby bedding and nursery, because that's you know, the thing. I love it. It's just happy.
I know.
It's happy. And I couldn't dare go to market and not go buy stuffed animals. It's just fun. So we're keeping that, but then we're going to add some lifestyle things. We already have a touch, but we're bringing in a new lamp line. We're bringing in, I mean, we've always had candles, but gift items. So it's not just for babies anymore. You know, we'll have stuff for everyone.
Yes, it is fun. I need to get a house so I can decorate it with all of your things and curtains.
Yes.
It'll be good motivation for me.
There you go.
To get a house.
That's a reason to buy a house.
You know,
everyone
to decorate it with your things.
Yes. Draperies, pillows, all the pretty things.
All the pretty things.
Yeah. And I'm lucky. I mean, this is what I get to do every day.
What does your house look like? Do you decorate your house with all your things?
the store is going to morph into more what my house looks like.
Okay.
So the colors, like the blues, my kitchen is colorful.
I love colorful.
Yeah, its cabinets are blue. There's this amazing wallpaper with lemons on it called Citrus Garden. So it's we've turned it into a kind of a fun, colorful house.
We might need to do an episode on her house. Do you have like a date of when you're going to completely relaunch?
No, it's just starting to filter in.
Okay.
And for me, I'm very visual. So until most of the clothes and things were kind of sold down, I couldn't see where I wanted to take it. And I needed a little bit of negative space in order to do that because I merchandise very light. And so I'm excited because now I'm beginning to be able to see, like, those were all full of clothes. Well, now they're mood boards so that people can come in and be inspired and go, oh, I love that, or I didn't know that you did that now. And it really has, it's been fun for people to see the reaction of, oh, I knew there was another side to this and now it's being revealed.
You're like, yes, it's all in the bag.
It's all in the bag.
And it's all coming up front.
Yes, as much as possible.
Yes. So you went to Tech and you decided to stay in Ruston. What about Ruston made you want to stay here?
Well, we moved away. We moved away for 20 years.
Well, and then you had a so was it just the grandbaby?
The grandbaby. We were in Houston, and in a big city, life is busy, and I worked a lot, and my husband was busy working all the time, and his mom is here, she's 94.
So family
brought us home, but when that baby was born, he was born here in Monroe, and I cried all the way back to Houston, all the way, and I'm like, I can't be that grandmother who never sees their kids, and so it was just time. It was like everything just kind of lined up perfectly, and
it usually does.
A house that I'd always loved was available, and we were like, this is it. This is the time to do it.
Are you happy that y'all stayed in Ruston?
I love it. Yeah. It's changed a lot. I mean, we were gone for 20 years. So to see that it's become, to me, a little bit more progressive. It's it's enveloping new people, which I love because, before it wasn't always, like that. And, we're really glad to be back. It's an easy place to live.
It is an easy place, especially for family.
Yeah.
I went off to college and I came back and I was like, wait a second. Ruston's like cool. When did it become cool to live here? And then I was like, wait, okay, I could stay. So.
Right. And when I came in, when I finished college, I'm like, I'm done. I'm never
going back there.
I'm finished with Louisiana. And then it was like, yeah, it's time to come back.
Yeah, baby gets you. Little babies get you.
The babies did get me, but other than, it's just.
And they really got you because then you opened up a whole baby store.
Yeah, and they've been like under my feet, and Kip, who's now 9.
Yeah. But what great memories for them.
Oh, yeah. But I would look down and he was like taking parts off my sewing machine. He was like,
I can relate to that.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, where did that come from? What do you do with that?
Yeah. So needless, you didn't give them a needle and thread it too.
No. But they're starting to show interest now.
Are they?
Yeah. Gold is 7 and she watches, she stands right beside me. And the other day I finished something and she went, Lolly, I don't think you did that right. I went,
oh, okay. Please tell me more.
So she's observing.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I think that's great that it's a tradition you're going to be able to pass down as well.
Yeah. So I love that they're showing interest and that.
And you're teaching our community a new skill.
Trying to.
So when someone walks into your store or after you create a piece for them, what do you hope that they feel when they come in here? Like inspired, happy?
Well, a couple picked up an ottoman and a bunch of pillows yesterday that we had made, and they live in Arkansas, and she called me back this morning and she was like, I love everything. And she just bragged on Thomas. She's like, oh my gosh, that upholstery job was better than the last 2 times I've had that covered.
Good job, Thomas.
Yeah, she was like, he's gonna do so well. This is so impressive. And now I want a new sofa. So
you're like, yay.
So these pillows are now turning into a new sofa, and we're gonna recover some stools, and I need something at the under their bed and a new ottoman, so you develop these relationships with people. And that's what I love about residential design, is because it's very intimate. Like you're there and it's stuff that affects their family every day. And we're not saving the world with pillows, but it certainly, it just makes their houses feel finished and lovely
and cozy.
Yeah. Turns it in from just like a space into like homey.
Yeah.
And I love doing that.
Yes.
And I love just making people happy with it.
Yeah.
And,
Well, that's how I know you, is from coming in here and shopping all the time for my daughter, because I always loved your store. It was very happy and inspiring. So that's how, that's how I got to know you.
I know, and it's been, it's fun because you learn people's personalities, and you see their babies grow and their families grow, and family situations change, and you just are part of it.
Yeah.
And that's building that community connection is the lovely part about being in a small town. It's so much easier in a small town than it was in Houston or in Boston or any of these cities that we've lived in.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And of course, here everyone knows your people too.
That's true. And as soon as I get a house one day, maybe in 17 years, you're going to be the first person I call. Come decorate it.
We'll hook you up.
Yes. Thank you.
Great.
I so loved my time with Staci and hear the story behind her passion for design and sewing. Her creativity isn't just a talent, it's a reflection of the heartbeat of this community. Staci's story captures exactly what the Vibe of Ruston celebrates. People who pour themselves into their craft, and in doing so, shape the spirit of our town. Every stitch she sews carries that signature Ruston blend of authenticity, resilience, and genuine care. Her work inspires, connects, and reminds us that Ruston's energy comes from the people who call it home. This is Staci's story. This is Ruston's story. This is the Vibe of Ruston.
Dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time. This is our time. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time. This is our time.